Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video.
Today's video is not that different from the last two because it's from a Pinterest prompt where they give me prompts and I just draw based on what comes to mind when I see it or read it. This pose does not belong to me, and I feel led to say that because Pinterest has been sending me a lot of emails lately about creators reporting my pins to be taken out of, well, not my pins, their pins to be taken off my boards. Because of that, I might stop sharing the reference links in the video description. But yeah. So the character has two buns, and that's because the prompt says if I'm 14 years and above, I should add buns, 2 buns. So I added 2 buns. She's wearing a shrug right now, and it's going to, there's a crop top and pants, and I'm giving her sneakers. At this point, I'm wanting to change things up a bit because, of course, I remembered the emails and I made sure to keep them in mind. I decided I was going to change the shape of the chair, and so I found a reference of one that, looked like this, and I thought to myself, wow, this reminds me of a bunny or a kitten, or those aesthetic room furnitures that just looks aesthetic. So I decided to make the shape of the chair like that, and I blocked out the character and the chair, and now I'm adding color. I did the line art, and now it's time to add color. So I started with the skin. Then it didn't say specifically what color to make the skin. I just decided to make it similar to my own. It said to add the top of a favorite color, so I added a blue crop top, and I matched the crop top with the shoes. The prompt also said to make the skirt, well, I gave her pants, your least favorite color. I wouldn't say that yellow is my least favorite color. I couldn't decide what color is my least favorite color, so I took a least favorite color quiz, and it said yellow, so I decided to go with yellow, and I matched, of course, the shrug with the pants. The very first prompt on the prompt sheet says to give the hair of the character the same color as the favorite ice cream, and as of now, or ever since I can remember, my favorite ice cream flavor has always been rum and raisin. Her eye color is the same as my own. Her lips, the prompt said to make bright red. It kind of looks pink, but yeah. And I matched the nails with the lips. So now I'm just adding shadows. I remember coming across, I think it was a pin on Pinterest where it said when you're shading darker skin tones, the shadows are normally blue and the highlights are normally yellow. So that's kind of what I tried with this one. I mean, I know that as artists, the same the same technique doesn't always work for everyone, but I gave it a try. I normally just sometimes I use a darker shade of the same color that is the skin tone. Sometimes I just use the same skin tone. I use the same color that I have for the skin tone and multiply the layer on which the shadows would be, and that would give me a satisfactory result if I turn down the opacity of the shadow layer. So I added the blues. Now I'm adding all the yellows. I also added a shadow to the chair. The prompt said add background of favorite place, but I still struggle to draw background, so it's legit just a sketch. I hope to probably revisit it sometime and make it, complete. But if you guys have watched to this point of today's video, I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on it. You didn't have to, but you decided to spend your time watching something that I created and listening to me kind of ramble on. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Remember, Jesus loves you, okay? This is Cordelia from Shaded Dreams Unshaded, where I'm making each dream a reality.